2022 yılının kasvetli akşamlarından birinde Maryland'in Silver Spring semtinde sıradan bir tartışma ölümcül bir şiddete dönüştü. Bir benzin istasyonu görevlisi, bir silah ve bir olay. Bu yeterli değildi. Çünkü polis zanlının dairesinde çok daha karanlık bir sırla karşılaştı. Bu hikaye bir cinayet değil. Akıl ve dehşetin sınırında kaybolan bir zihin, adaletin çığlığı ve geride kalanların cevapsız soruları. Hazırsanız başlayalım.
Montgomery County 911, what's the address of the emergency? The Shell station on the corner of Lockwood and New Hampshire Avenue. They just got robbed and somebody got shot. I don't know if somebody got shot, but I heard gunshots.
Lockwood ve New Hampshire bulvarının köşesindeki Shell istasyonunda bir olay yaşanıyor. Hırsızlık oluyor ve bir müdahale sırasında çalışanlardan biri vuruluyor. Polisler olay yerine hızla ulaşıyorlar. Fakat artık çok geç. Kimliği bilinmeyen bir adam benzinliğe giriyor. Kısa bir tartışmadan sonra silahını çıkarıyor ve bir market çalışanını vurarak ölümüne sebep oluyor. Bu başlangıçta rastgele gibi görünen bir suç olabilir. Görünüşte sadece bir görevlinin öldürülmesiyle sonuçlanıyor. Ta ki polisler onun dairesini bulup evine gidene kadar. Çünkü orada gerçekten rahatsız edici bir şey öğrenecekler. Bu ani gibi görünen saldırının arkasında kimsenin tahmin edemeyeceği bir ters köşe var aslında. Soruşturmacılar için hikaye resmen 8 Aralık 2022 Perşembe günü saat yaklaşık 15'te başladı. Montgomery County'nin White Oak bölgesindeki bir benzin istasyonunda kimliği belirsiz bir kişi tarafından bir saldırı gerçekleşti. Burası devasa Enclave apartman kompleksinin tam karşısında bulunuyor. Güvenlik kameraları personelin günlük işlerini sessizce kaydediyor. Ama saat 15 civarı mağazaya bir adamın girdiği görülüyor. O rafların arasında dolaşıyor, kasiyer ise tezgahta bekliyor. Adam içecek şişesini sıkıca kavruyor ve kasaya doğru ilerliyor. Saniyeler içinde gerilim yükseliyor. Kasiyerin tüm dikkati adama kilitlenmiş durumda. Adam içecekten bir yudum alıyor fakat ödeme yok, tereddüt yok. Videoda ses olmadığı için ne konuştuklarını bilmiyoruz ve sonra kasiyere bir şey fırlatıyor. Kasiyer refleksle arkasından bir çubuk kapıyor ve kendini savunmak için adama doğru savuruyor. Ama o an fark etmediği şey bunun son anları olduğu. Kimliği belirsiz adam hemen gümüş renkli bir silah çıkarıyor ve ateş ediyor ama bir el değil, birkaç el. Ardından içecek şişesi elinde ve soğukkanlı bir şekilde mağazadan çıkıyor. Dakikalar içinde panik içindeki diğer personeller ve yoldan geçenler 911'i arıyor. Gerçek şimdi başlıyor ve sorulacak tek soru var. Bunu neden yaptı?
Can I give you his description while it's still in my head? Yes, go ahead. He had on khaki pants, a blue shirt with a blue do-rag covering his head with a gray hat, with a blue hoodie and then a tan coat. He walked from the gas station over across the street. He's barely breathing, but he's been shot in his chest twice. He's been shot in the heart area. I don't think. Okay, give me one moment, okay? What is your name?
Kısa süre sonra öldürülen kasiyerin 61 yaşındaki Ayalu Wanlu olduğu doğrulanıyor.
And about how many minutes ago did this happen?
This as soon as I called you, probably a minute.
Is there only one person that's shot?
There's only one person that's shot.
Okay. And the suspect was walking away?
He walked away. He walked into the on-site apartments across the street, so I don't know where he went from there.
Okay, one moment. The person who's bleeding, is there something you can grab, like a towel or something to put pressure on the wounds?
He is dead.
So he's beyond help?
Saat 15.06'da ilk müdahale ekipleri olay yerine ulaşıyor ama bilmedikleri şey bunun başka bir korkunç keşfe yol açacak dosyanın sadece başlangıcı olduğu. Yaralanan kişiyi kurtarmaya çalışıyorlar ama acil durum hattını arayan kişi haklıydı. Artık yardım edilemez durumdaydı ve hayatını kaybetmişti. Polisler benzinlik içine dağılıp personelle konuşuyor ve deliller arıyor.
What is the worker's name?
Mine is Magritte.
The one that was shot.
Is Aylarca.
You saw it.
AY?
Say why. Sorry, one more time. 01.
Tüm çalışanlar yaşananlardan dolayı şok halinde. Ne yapacaklarını bilmiyorlar.
Did you guys see anything?
There's a video right there.
Really young.
Yeah.
Like a surveillance person I'm looking at
He
now.
called so many times for this guy. Cops, they don't catch him. They do so many stupid stuff and people guy they like this. Just
Benzinliğin müdürü bir noktayı özellikle vurgulamak istiyor. Bir süredir böyle bir şeyin olmasından korktuklarını söylüyor.
If you saw anything that could be helpful to us to try to catch the guy, I don't know. Do you remember seeing much, or you do?
Yeah, we've got this
This
guy
guy comes
moving a
every
little
day.
bit. We're getting
Okay.
like,
so
During the day?
yeah. So what he does is he stay outside in front of, and he asks people's money.
Okay.
When they don't give it to him, he just he's kind of a little bit aggressive most of the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Last week maybe it's a Wednesday
Yes.
or I'll say Thursday or Wednesday, one of the day.
Okay.
He was here. And he was doing like too much outside and inside, so
Okay.
I told this guy to leave.
Correct.
He don't want to leave,
Huh?
so he didn't want to leave.
Okay.
So I called the cop, and they came. But when they arrived, he already left.
Okay.
But he told me that he's gonna shoot me. He already told me that.
He did?
So, yeah, he told me that he's gonna shoot me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna get you outside. That's what he told me.
Okay.
And he knows my car because he always stand outside.
Correct.
When I come in the morning when I park,
Yeah.
he knows me. But,
Okay.
so he just we did trespass this guy before.
You
like,
did?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
And but he keeps coming.
Müdüre göre bu adam bir süredir mağazanın etrafında dolaşıyormuş. En son 1 Aralık çarşamba günü buradaymış ve tehditler savurmuş. Daha önce de onun için polisi aramışlar. Müdür mağazaya 3 izinsiz girme tutanakları olduğunu ve tutanaklardan birinin bu adama ait olduğunu söylüyor. Ama kimse olayların bu noktaya varacağını tahmin etmemiş. Kimliği belirsiz bu adamın adı müdürün ofisindeki izinsiz giriş tutanağında yer alıyor.
So, yeah, he's not sure. He has like 2 trespass notices. The other one is for Sean Henderson. And then the owner or the manager gave me this one. But right now we're doing everything. We have more officers coming in from other districts to try to find him. We have the helicopter up right now, okay?
Yeah, I understand that. The problem is like we called so many times. We were asking,
This.
for protection because this place is a business place, and a lot of times a lot of stealing happens. We called 100 times the cops, but they always come late because they have so many issues too.
Yes.
But last week when I called, they're supposed to call him because he don't drive. He walks.
Okay.
He walks those there. So
Okay.
we
Yes.
can easily get him. And still, I don't think he went far away. Maybe
Okay.
most of the time he stays in Silver Spring downtown. Even when I'm driving, I look him so many times. So this guy, he don't drive. He just walks.
Bu umut verici bir ipucu olsa da ekip şimdi 3 profilin tamamını inceleyip şüpheliyi bulmak zorunda. Zaman hızla akıyor ve hızlı hareket etmeleri gerektiğini biliyorlar. Şüpheliyi çabucak teşhis edebilmek için mağaza müdürünün yardımını alıyorlar.
How many times would you say you've seen him?
Every day.
Every day you've seen him.
Because every day he's stay outside and he asks people for money. So there's a lot of footage for him staying outside.
Have you ever seen him wearing the clothes he was wearing today?
Yes.
Yes. Same clothes. What about a week ago? Was he wearing the same clothes or different clothes? Do you remember?
I would say it's kind of the same, I would say.
Okay.
Bu adam mağazaya sürekli gelip gitmesine rağmen müdür onun adını bilmediğini söylüyor.
He always say, I'm the king, I'm the pharaoh. That's what he used.
I'm the king.
Yeah, that's what he said so many times. He just, he have a kind of some belief, I think. He always, doing some shit on his hand like this. Because I live Silver Spring, so I see him in downtown.
Ayalu her ne kadar birden fazla kurşunla vurulmuş olsa da otopsi daha sonra omurgasını delen kurşunun hayatını sona erdirdiğini gösteriyor. Bu olay artık tüm yerel toplumu derinden sarsmış durumda.
I was at this gas station earlier this morning. I go to this gas station almost every single other day. So, you never know when violence is going to strike, and you hope it's not you, but you also hope no one else gets hurt.
Soruşturmacılar silahlı bir şüphelinin hala serbest olduğunu biliyor ve hızlı hareket etmek zorunda olduklarının farkındalar. Daha fazla güvenlik kamerası görüntüsünü inceliyorlar ve mahalleyi tarıyorlar. Bir ipucu verebilecek herkesi sorguluyorlar. Failin bu bölgeden biri olduğu neredeyse kesinleşiyor ve soruşturmacılar yavaş yavaş bazı ipuçlarını bir araya getirmeye, şüphelinin tarifini netleştirmeye başlıyorlar. Şüpheli 31 yaşındaki Torrey Damien Moore'du ve hakkında çok az bilgi var. Bilinen tek şey 1991'de doğduğu ve yetişkin hayatını Maryland'in Silver Spring bölgesinde geçirdiği. İş geçmişi düzensizdi ve belirli bir eğitim veya sağlam aile bağları hakkında açık bir kayıt yoktu. Bu izolasyon ve yalnızlık ilerleyen yıllarda davranışlarını şekillendiren bir temel oluşturmuş olabilir. Görünürde sıradan bir hayat sürüyordu ama bu sessiz yalnızlık ardında bırakacağı trajedinin tohumlarını çoktan ekmişti. 9 Aralık günü saat 3'te yani cinayetten yaklaşık 12 saat sonra kritik bir dönüm noktasına ulaşıyorlar. Şüphelinin caddenin hemen karşısındaki yüksek katlı binalardan oluşan siteye doğru yürüdüğü tespit ediliyor. Binanın güvenlik kamerası kayıtlarında saat 15.03'te yani silahlı saldırıdan sadece dakikalar sonra şüphelinin binanın merdivenlerinden çıktığı görülüyor. Son derece sakin ve elinde hala içecek şişesi var. Kapıyı çalmadan arama yetkisi olan bir emirle SWAT ekibi benzin istasyonunun karşısındaki binada bulunan dairenin önünde toplanıyorlar. Ama bilmedikleri şey şu, içeride sadece katil değil, çok daha fazlası onları bekliyor. Polisler Torrey'i içeride, mutfağın yakınında, çıplak halde bir yatakta uyurken buluyor.
Why you want to sit in cold? All right, we're here. Grab a seat, my friend. We'll close it though. Just grab a seat, my friend. Action.
Copy.
We're gonna try and get you some clothes and get you out of here, okay?
Daire dağınık ve bakımsız. Ancak içeride garip ve baskılayıcı bir koku var. Bu koku polislerin tüylerini diken diken ediyor.
Mike, you think a female? Yeah, it's a female. Wonder if that was mom.
Torrey'nin dairesinin içinde ileri derecede çürümüş, neredeyse tanınamaz halde bir ceset bulunuyor.
Could this be mom? FYI, I'm hot, obviously, but could this be mom?
Yeah. I don't know.
No
one else was supposed to be in this apartment.
Anyone search him? I have not. To my knowledge, he has not been searched. If we just want to check the
They
pockets.
searched me, though.
I know, we get it. We do it like 5 times, brother. It's just procedure.
Put it right back in your pocket, okay?
Torrey'nin basit bir cümlesi ekibin üzerinde çalıştığı tüm teoriyi yerle bir ediyor.
Hold up, my phone. I need to text my mother and send her some messages. Where do you think it is, sir? Huh? The phone? I think I saw it plugged. Okay, we'll make sure it makes it. Yeah, they'll bring it.
Maybe that's not mom.
Peki bu kadın onun annesi değilse kimdi?
I really thought that was mom. I was shocked when he's like, "Can I text mom?" I mean, I guess I figured it was his mom.
Wow.
The leasing office said no one else was supposed to be in. It was just.
I mean, did you see her? Would you two agree? I think it looks like a woman.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Soruşturmacıların henüz bilmediği şey şuydu. Torrey'nin dairesinde tek bir kurban değil, 2 kurban vardı. Ertesi sabah yapılan ikinci aramada daha da rahatsız edici kanıtlar ortaya çıkacaktı.
We were talking about maybe there's shell casings that didn't move. You want me to empty out these garbage bags? I don't think we ever did.
Is a rat in there?
Oh yeah, there's mice right here. Just so you guys know.
Torrey'nin açıkça yaşam alanına hiç bakmadığı gerçeğinin ötesinde soruşturmacılar onun bir ay ya da daha uzun süredir bir cesetle birlikte yaşadığını belirliyor. Ayrıca evde boş mermi kovanları ve bir kılıç dahil olmak üzere birden fazla silah buluyorlar. 11 Aralık'ta yani marketteki saldırıdan 2 gün sonra bir dedektif Torrey'i sorguya alıyor.
How you doing in here?
don't really know how to explain it. You know, like I feel like I'm having deja vu, man. Like I'll be honest with you, I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the exact same cell I was in last time.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, it's kind of crazy. The irony of this, like, I'm like, yo, I, for some reason, I feel like I'm in the exact same cell from last time. This one right here might be one for the books. As in, famous.
Why?
You said why?
Yeah.
So I've been planning on writing a book. Honestly, you know, I just didn't quite get around to doing it.
Well,
I actually started on one.
Yeah.
And I think it's in my notes. But I plan on writing all different types of books. But personally, this right here, I feel like this is definitely, you know what I'm saying? A story for the book. You know what I'm saying? People and read it.
Henüz suçlarını didik didik etmemişler ama Torrey yaptıklarıyla ilgili pişmanlık duymuyor gibi görünüyor.
It reminds me of the story, I don't know, it's Al Pacino and Rapinero. Right.
Benzin istasyonundaki varlığını ve yaptıklarını gereksiz bir çabayla açıklamaya çalışıyor.
The only reason why I stopped is because I was trying to think, do I want to get me a tea or not? This dude, these Ethiopian dudes.
Torrey, benzinlik çalışanlarının onunla bir sorunu varmış gibi göstermeye çalışıyor. Bu, suçu mağdura yıkmaya çalışan tipik bir savunma. Polisler Torrey'nin oyununa ayak uyduruyorlar.
There's way more to this story.
Right.
You know, so you've killed.
I didn't just go in there and
right,
just
but at the end of the day, right. But at the end of the day, like a homicide is basically, you know, killing another person. Like when a police officer shoots somebody, right? It's a homicide. It's ruled a homicide.
Right.
But every homicide may have an excuse behind it. Like an officer said, "Oh, dude pulled out a gun on me. Dude pulled out a knife on me." Stuff like that. So you can't just be like, "All right, well, they killed him, so I guess, you know, it is what it is." So behind every one of those cases is way more of a story than that.
Polisler Torrey'nin marketteki kasiyeri öldürdüğünü zaten biliyor ama nedenini bilmiyorlar. Çünkü güvenlik kameralarında ses kaydı yok ve dairede bulunan ölü kadının bu işin tam olarak neresinde olduğunu henüz çözebilmiş değiller. Ancak kimliğini tespit edebiliyorlar. 26 yaşındaki Dennis Middleton. Dennis'in ölüm anında Torrey'nin çocuğuna 8,5 aylık hamile olduğu öğreniliyor. Bebeğin cinsiyetinin erkek olduğu belirleniyor ve görünüşe göre adını Ezekiel koymayı planlıyormuş. Torrey araştırmacılara Dennis'in kız arkadaşı olduğunu ve bir gün eve geldiğinde onu o halde bulduğunu söylüyor.
I'm sure it doesn't surprise you. Dennis was shot multiple times. Sad. This is one of the saddest cases I've had in honestly. I'm sad for like so many people involved in this case, including you. It sounds like you had mental illness, she had mental illness, there's a lot going on, and then we have like a tragedy on all kinds of fronts.
Dennis yakın mesafeden en az 7 kez vurulmuştu. Bunların en az 4'ü sırtındandı. Soruşturmacılar Torrey'e ilişkilerini soruyor. Daha fazla bilgi edinmek için ona dostça yaklaşıyorlar.
So just to go from the beginning,
yeah.
She was staying at 619 University Boulevard East, and of course it's like it's a I don't know, a house where, you know, a female stay and they each have a room that they have the medication things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been invited over, I've been to the house, but you know, of course she snuck me in and stuff like that, because I guess I'm not supposed to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like one of the things, like, I saw how they was treating her, you know? And being that, you know, I've been through homelessness with her, she the one that led me to Proper Place.
Torrey ve Dennis bir süre evsizlik ve sosyal yardım programlarından faydalanmıştı. Ama Torrey, Dennis'in bulunduğu program tarafından sömürüldüğünü düşünüyordu.
They taking all the money, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like pretty much, like you can have your own place,
yeah,
and be rent free and still get your money. But instead, these people are taking your money for a room and giving you medicine that you probably don't need. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I'm like, yo, niece, like, for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Not on top of that, they was trying to illegally evict her. They told her she had to leave in 10 days, and you know,
so
like,
she kind of had to go in.
Right, she don't have nowhere to go, but at the same time, like, she didn't have to leave that place, but she didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting her know, like, they can't. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Yeah, they gotta go through
right. They gotta go
right.
through the courts to do that. You know what I'm saying?
You're
But in the meantime, you can stay at my house.
Kendini toparlayana kadar Dennis'e evinde kalmayı teklif ettiğini söylüyor. Görünüşe göre ilişkileri hep inişli çıkışlıydı ve defalarca ayrılıp barışmışlardı. Ama bu kez farklıydı çünkü Dennis hamileydi.
You know when somebody keep calling you that somebody they want to be with you? So it was just kind of like shaking my soul a little bit, like yo, like you know, personally, like I feel like you want to come home,
yeah,
and, but you're nervous, but I'm the only one that you got. Like ain't nobody else trying to get her home,
right?
Like her pops, her sister, nobody else cares.
I know.
You know, so it's like I sent her a bus ticket and an Uber back.
So you send out Uber or a bus or whatever. She comes from Virginia back to Maryland. And then you're there for probably a few months. Or?
Yeah, we were staying together for months. She came back. You know what I'm saying? Like she'd always come back, and that's what I guess that's what get you. Like you say that you don't want to be here or you don't want me, but you always end up coming back.
Aylarca birlikte yaşadılar ve onu memnun etmek için Ekim ayında Torrey, Dennis'i Brooklyn'de yaşayan annesini görmek üzere New York'a götürdü. Ama orada da bütün zamanlarını kavga ederek geçirdiler.
I walked to the 7-Eleven, she's standing with some other dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
So you come back October 8th,
yeah.
And that's when the whole story that you told me the other day happened. When you guys are coming, she's complaining about something, you not using the bathroom or something using the bathroom, and then you have like a little thing downstairs where she gets pushed down.
No, I said we was coming from somewhere, and she wanted to use the bathroom, but I'm like, oh, we right up the street from the house. You know what I'm saying? Like
the bathroom in your house.
Right, really. So I'm like, why? You know, she wanted to argue, but I stopped anyway.
Dennis'e yapılan otopsi bulunduğunda 2 aydır ölü olduğunu ortaya koydu. Bu da ölüm tarihinin 8-9 Ekim civarında olduğunu gösteriyordu. Dedektifler o sıralarda çift arasında fiziksel bir kavga yaşandığını öğrendiler.
Y'all push her and stuff like that. I'm not boxing her. I push her.
First thing
right, and she fell all the way to the ground. Like she's slicing it. Like I didn't push her that hard. You see how much bigger she is than me?
Right.
But I didn't push you that hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you slice her. So it's like now I'm trying to help you up. You know, come on, get up, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like you're just trying to make me look like I'm gonna get back now.
Torrey yine suçu mağdura yüklüyor ve 8,5 aylık hamile bir kadını yere ettiğini kabul etmesine rağmen sorumluluk almamayı seçiyor.
So then I get in the house and we still like fighting and wrestling or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I end up throwing up again. You know, that was on the side where she was at, but she was still living. You know what I'm saying? Right. We were still like going through it there. You know what I'm saying? When I left her, she was still living.
Dennis'e ait son görüntü 9 Ekim'de binanın asansöründeki güvenlik kamerasından kaydediliyor. Çiftin birlikte asansöre bindiği görülüyor. Torrey binadaki diğer sakinlerin asansöre binmesini engelliyor. Dennis ise köşede sessizce duruyor. Yalnız kaldıklarında ondan uzaklaşıyor ve gözyaşlarını siliyor gibi görünüyor. Asansörden inerken isteksizce onun peşinden gittiği görülüyor ve onun son görüldüğü yer bu asansör oluyor. Torrey'nin bu 2 ay içinde yaptıklarının soruşturmacıları ve tüm toplumu sarsacak türden olduğu kesin. Dedektiflerin şimdilik her şeyin arkasındaki nedeni ortaya çıkarmaları gerekiyor. Torrey neden bu kadar ölümcül bir çılgınlığa kapıldı ve bu sorunun cevabının kolay kolay gelmeyeceği belli.
That's where I think it's the most important part of the story, and I understand why you may not want to tell us, but because I think you have to admit it to yourself and be. It's a tough thing to do. But like I told you the first time I met you, you seem just like a good dude. You seem spiritual, and at the end of the day, people are gonna look at the story and they're gonna think, like I'm just trying to be as objective as I can. People are gonna think you did it, and they're gonna be like, was he remorseful about that? Because just like with this thing at the store, there was an explanation. They're whacking you with a pole, right? Yeah. Like you said, there's only so much you can take. You're not an animal. You come in there trying to get an iced tea, they're whacking you with a pole.
But no,
this is some store policy. What the heck's going on, right? So you see how you could go from, oh, they just robbed the store for iced tea, shot the club, to, oh man, there's a lot more to the story. Just like that, with her, I think there's so much to this story.
Polisler benzin istasyonunda Ayalu'yu öldürdüğü konusunda onu köşeye sıkıştırmış durumdalar. Zaten kamerada her şey görünüyor. Soruşturma adına gerçeği söylemesini sağlamak için onunla empati kurmaya çalışıyorlar. Ama onu asıl itirafa zorladıkları şey Dennis'in öldürülmesiyle ilgili olan kısım ve o noktada Torrey kolay kolay geri adım atmıyor.
Let's say she survived. Let's say you shot her and she survived. She would have been like, it's okay, like I attacked him, whatever. But she's not here to tell us the side of the story. You only here. And we're just trying to appeal to the bottom, to you as a good person.
I mean, to be honest with you, I would have wanted her to die or nothing like that. That's not sorry, you know what I'm saying?
Of course not. I don't think you meant for any of this to happen.
Soruşturmacılar onunla özel bir bağ kurmakta kararlı. İstediklerini alabilmelerinin tek yolu şimdilik bu gibi görünüyor.
You love her unconditionally. She's pregnant with your baby, for God's sake.
Maybe my baby.
Let's assume it's your baby. Because you guys are together. So whether you're the biological father or not the biological father, when that baby's born, you're the father. So it takes more to be a father than just a sperm touching an egg, right? And you're a good guy where you're willing to take that responsibility and stand up and be the father for that child so that child you can mold the boy to be your running buddy. You know, because that's what every guy wants, is a boy to be a running buddy. Because the baby was going to be a boy.
I know.
Okay,
Hey.
let me finish. And when you're in Virginia with her, what does she do? You know, you're taking her on vacation in Virginia to show her places, because that's what good people do for their women. And then, like that, she turns on you for whatever reason and is like, let's go home.
Dedektifler çiftin sürekli olan tartışma geçmişini Dennis'in öldürülmesinin olası nedeni olarak gösteriyorlar. Belki de Torrey artık dayanamamış ve olaylar patlak vermişti.
Things, you go to New York, same thing. You're trying to show her a good time, trying to show her the better things in life, because for whatever reason, until meeting you, she wasn't experiencing that. We spoke to her family, and her family was like, you know, you've been mistreated by people, not you, but by like past boyfriends. And her father told me that she kept telling him, okay, I don't know if you met her dad,
I met her father.
but she kept telling him how much she loved you. You get back to Silver Spring, and then the cycle starts again, where she's turning on you, and then the argument becomes physical, and you guys start fighting and whatnot. What happened upstairs in the apartment is a tragedy. And it takes a big person to be able to accept responsibility. And the bottom line, I'm going to say it flat out, you shot her. And when you shot her, that made you sick to your stomach.
No, that's not what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
Dedektifler Torrey'nin ilk tutuklandığında yaşanan bir olaya atıfta bulunuyor. Çünkü polis merkezine getirildiğinde Torrey kusmuştu.
I already threw up. I promise. You know I didn't shoot her. Like, we was fighting, and I told her, like, she had already saw me getting sick. You know what I'm saying? I got sick on the bus, or before we got on the bus. I threw up on my slippers or whatever I was wearing. I threw
No
up.
matter when you threw
and
up.
then I threw up more than once. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
And we just let evidence. They're gonna say the showcasings are the same. The DNA. We just got it, so we're gonna get it done in 2-3 hours. They're gonna say the DNA is the same in both showcasings. So for us, do we need some kind of explanation? No, we really don't. But for you, I think for you, it is so important, just like you explain your stuff in the story. If we didn't have the video, let's say we didn't have the video. Can you imagine? You think the store people would have told us they were whacking you with it? No.
Dedektifler marketteki silahlı saldırıyla Dennis'in öldürülmesini sürekli birbirine benzetiyor ve onu konuşturmak için her yolu deniyorlar. Yaptığı şeye dair bir neden duymak istiyorlar ama Torrey alternatif açıklamalar sunmaya çalışıyor ve gerçeği asla itiraf etmiyor.
So y'all see that she got like restraining orders. She had reported her house being like. Imagine this, right? So imagine I'm dealing with Denise, right? But the whole time I'm dealing with her, I'm asking her questions like, "Yo, Denise, what's going on?" Like, and you acting weird. So like, maybe you gotta look at it like this. Like, I bet ask her stuff like this. Like, is anybody following you? Like, are you running from somebody and you just don't want to tell me, or what's going on? It's the same gun, more than likely, because I found that gun on my bed when I got home.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody obviously either left it there so because they didn't want to have it or they was trying to frame it. Are we being recorded?
Are you? Yeah.
We gonna be recorded?
Yeah. We have to.
No, it's all right. That's all right.
It's a new.
I just wanted to be sure.
No, it's, and I don't want to lie to you. It's a new law we have that we, for all murders and homicides, we have to report.
Okay.
So we can't say, all right, well, I'm saying he said that, and you guys said that.
Right.
So we're just trying to be fair to you, but I don't want to lie to you. Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So I mean, with that being said, man.
I don't
want to sit here and I don't like to give people sob stories because I'm saying, man, you know what I'm saying? And I personally, I'm rather than keep.
Please tell us, Mr. Moore. I'm asking you as a person. If something went down between you and her and there's a good explanation for this, just like there's a good explanation at the store, please, Mr. Moore, tell us. It's important. Please, it's important for all of us. It's important for you. It's important for her. It's important for the baby that died, man. It's so important, please.
Ama burada bir adım fazla atıldı. Torrey artık başına geleceklerin farkında ve önlem alma aşamasına geçiyor.
I think I should wait for a lawyer to inform me what I should do, you know, because
well, I'm not going to let you tell your story. This is your opportunity to tell the story, because I'm telling you, you're going to talk to a lawyer, and the lawyer's going to say, Mr. Moore, don't you dare talk to the cops. And I'm being honest with you. It sounds like you're asking for a lawyer. But the bottom line is, a lawyer's not going to let you tell your story. And when you go to trial, you're going to sit at a table, and 9 out of 10 times, you're not going to tell your story there. And so your story is going to be some wacky story about you leaving, getting a joint, and coming back when there's a gun on your bed. You and I know that's bullshit. Okay?
Why is that bullshit?
Because it's bullshit. And I'm being real with you. And you don't call the police? That's bullshit. And you didn't call the police because you did it, and you were waiting in your apartment because you were like, shit, somebody's going to call the police.
That's not why. I didn't call the police. I didn't call the police because I'm not supposed to leave anybody in my house when I'm gone. As a state, you know what I'm saying, as a rules to my program. Nobody's supposed to be in my home.
So that's
while I'm late. So I automatically knew that was wrong. So I'm like, yo, like the reason why I didn't call the police wasn't because I did it, but it was because I didn't know what to do at this point. Like it's a dead body.
You didn't know what to do because you had shot her.
Torrey Dennis'i öldürdüğünü ısrarla inkar etmeye devam ediyor ama benzin istasyonundaki saldırı hakkında konuşulunca heyecana kapılıp daha fazla detay anlatıyor.
I just happened like I want to get the antique part of the store, and the manager said something to me about you can't be in the store that long or something. I'm like, yo, dude, I ain't even been in that long. You know what I'm saying? So then I approached him, I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And he want to get all rah with me. I'm thinking like, yo, dude, like, why are you? Then he like, I'm like, so he throws somebody out. He probably him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, at that point, I didn't pick up nothing. He didn't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I can let that be. You know what I'm saying? You do a couple things with you. I can live with that. You know what I'm saying? But then this dude pick up a pole and hit me with it.
Torrey doğru bir motivasyonla şiddete başvurabileceğini kabul ediyor ve soruşturmacılar bunu tekrar Dennis'e bağlamakta ısrarcı oluyorlar.
I believe you. She's much bigger than you are. And just because you're a guy and she's a female, she's probably much stronger. You know, with somebody who's heavier that can throw a punch, the force of that punch, just basic physics, is much heavier. And that's what I mean. You did not go there to be like, you know, I'm going to kill her. No. But when she attacked you, I don't think you had a choice.
Is this off the record? Can we go off the record?
We can do off the record.
Hatırlarsanız polis araması sırasında Torrey'nin dairesinde boş kovanlarla birlikte bir kılıç bulunmuştu. İşte bundan bahsediyorlar.
So, while me and Denise was fighting, right, I picked up a sword. You feel me? Because she had the stick. You understand? Okay. But I knew I didn't want to stab her with that. You feel me? I knew she was pregnant. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to stab her with the sword. All right? So I threw it. Sword down. And she picked it up. All right? Okay? Before that particularly occurred, she happened to slip up and say, One of us going down here tonight. You understand what I'm saying?
Anlatılanlara göre artık kavgada sadece yumruklar değil, kesici aletler de vardı ve olay giderek daha dehşet verici bir hale dönüşüyordu.
That the part I didn't tell you. You understand?
So would you shoot her?
That's off the record. It's between me and you. Like, just us.
Just us.
Torrey burada sonuçlarından korktuğu için polise her şeyi anlatmadığını kabul ederek onlara bir kapı aralamış oluyor ama ısrarla inkar aşamasından kurtulamıyor.
Off the record. Because if we say it's off the record, that means and it go to court, and that means that's that entrapment.
It means it's off the record.
Entrapment is when I like plan some stuff on you or something, or make you do something.
So what is it when you tell somebody something's off the record, and then you put it on the
Don't worry about off the record. We're there.
Huh?
We're at that point now.
What point?
Meaning
You're either going to tell us something.
you're either going to tell us or not, because he turned off the recorder.
Yeah.
Okay. You shot her. There's no cameras in here.
You're either going to tell us or not, man.
You shot her.
If you're going to tell us, just tell us the rest of the story, man.
Olanları yüksek sesle söylemek yerine bedensel bir anlatımla ima ederse inkar payı kalacağını düşünüyor. Ama polisler böyle görmüyor. Onlar istediklerini almanın peşindeler.
Did you feel like the sword sheds up with this, or did she try to stab you with it? Or did she actually stab you? Do you have any marks on you?
But that's why you had to shoot her, because she had the sword.
Is that what you're telling us without telling us?
What ended up happening was when I got on the bed, I don't think she hit me, and I don't think I hit her. But it was like one of them things, like we was, you know, it's like yeah, she probably wanna hit me, and I just really wanna relieve her of these fucking weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
How many times did you shoot her?
Huh?
How many times did you shoot her?
Did I ever say I shot her?
Yeah.
I did. Or did I just say? She said one of us gonna die in here tonight.
That's what
you know what I'm saying? That's what she said.
That's why.
One of us gonna die in here tonight. And I think at that point it's like, you know, like you scared my whole life. You just rescued me. You know what I'm saying? You just let me know that you don't mind killing me. But I help y'all out some type of way. You know?
Well, yeah, I mean,
I gave y'all, I did, you know, the best I could without pretty much like telling on me.
we just want
So make it, the truth, right? Did I do that for y'all?
That's all we want.
Did I do that for you?
Huh?
Did I do that for you?
I hope so.
Sorgudan sonra onu tekrar hücresine götürüyorlar ve yargılanması için hızla hazırlıklara başlıyorlar.
31-year-old Torrey Moore appeared in court for the first time since his arrest. He was originally charged with murdering a gas station clerk.
The victim in the case was a 61-year-old store clerk who was shot multiple times during an assault that occurred inside of that convenience store.
He's now facing 2 additional charges after a young woman's body was found decomposing in his Silver Spring apartment.
Torrey'nin telefon kayıtları 9 Ekim akşamından sonra Maryland'de dolaşırken yaptığı Google aramalarında ilgi çekici detaylar ortaya çıkıyor. İncelemeler Torrey'nin bir ceset ne zaman kokmaya başlar ve gizlice ceset nasıl taşınır gibi aramalar yaptığını ortaya koyuyor. Ayrıca akıl hastalığı savunması nasıl yapılır diye de arama yapmış. Ardından otobüsle Kuzey Carolina'ya, oradan da Kaliforniya'ya gittiği anlaşılıyor. Ama bir gerçek vardı. Yaptıklarından sonsuza dek kaçamazdı. Bir ay sonra Silver Spring'e geri döndü. Deniz hala yatak odasında cansız olarak yatıyordu. Yine de bununla ilgili hiçbir şey yapmadı. 8 Aralık öğleden sonra markete girip saldırıyı gerçekleştirdiği güne kadar, yani 25 gün boyunca onun cesediyle aynı evde yaşadı. Duruşmalar sırasında avukatları şizofreni hastası olduğunu ve gerçeklikten kopuk yaşadığını söyleyerek cezai ehliyeti olmadığını savundular. Ancak Torrey yargılandı. Üstelik 2 cinayet için de değil, 3 cinayet için yargılandı. Deniz'in 8,5 aylık hamile olduğu doğmamış bebeği Ezekiel, Deniz öldüğü sırada kurtarılmış olsaydı yaşayabilirdi. Bebek kurtarılmadığı için bu da cinayet sayıldı. 16 Mayıs 2024'te jüri, Moore'u birinci derece cinayet, ağır bir suçun işlenmesinde tabanca kullanma ve Aylarca Cesetle'nin ölümüyle bağlantılı olarak yasa dışı ateşli silah bulundurma suçlarından suçlu buldu. Ancak asıl dikkat çekici karar 22 Kasım 2024'te geldi. Farklı bir jüri, Moore'u Dennis Middleton ve onun doğmamış bebeğinin ölümü nedeniyle 2 ayrı birinci derece cinayetten mahkum etti. Bu karar Montgomery County tarihinde bir ilk olarak kayıtlara geçti. Moore ayrıca 2 ayrı ağır suçta tabanca kullanımı, hamile bir kişiye karşı şiddet suçu ve yasa dışı ateşli silah bulundurma suçlarından da hüküm giydi. 29 Ağustos 2025'te mahkeme cezayı açıkladı. Moore'a art arda 3 kez müebbet hapis cezası, buna ek olarak eş zamanlı 80 yıl hapis verildi. Eyalet savcısı Moore'un 90'lı yaşlarına kadar şartlı tahliyeye dahi hak kazanamayacağını ve fiilen bir daha asla özgür olamayacağını ifade etti. Torrey, ne yargılamalar sırasında ne de ceza duruşmasında kendi savunmasını yapmadı. Kurbanların aileleri, Dennis'in yakınları da dahil olmak üzere sonsuza kadar hiçbir açıklama olmadan yaşamak zorunda kalacaklar.
And rest in peace, Denise, Ezekiel. We got your back. You're gonna be missed.
Did you want to hear anything today?
Did I what?
Mr. Moore, did you want to hear something from me today?
Well, a good explanation would have been good, yeah. I would have liked to hear him why.
Torrey Damien Moore vakası tek bir gecede yaşanan bir öfke patlamasından ibaret değildi. Bu, göz göre göre gelen bir kopuşun, yalnızlığın ve şiddetin kontrolsüz bir noktaya ulaşmasının hikayesiydi. Ardında 2 hayatı ve doğmamış bir bebeği bıraktı. Geriye ise cevaplanması zor sorular kaldı. Adalet Moore'u hücresine kapattı ama Dennis Middleton geri gelmeyecek. Aylarca Cesetle geri gelmeyecek. Bu dava bize şunu hatırlatıyor: bazı tehlikeler sessizdir, bazı kırılmalar fark edilmez ve bazen en büyük trajediler gözümüzün önünde şekillenir. Bu Torrey Damien Moore'un hikayesiydi ve bu dosya burada kapanıyor. Peki siz bu dehşet verici hikaye hakkında ne düşünüyorsunuz? Yorumlarda benimle paylaşın. Bir dahaki sefere kadar hoşça kalın ve kanalımı takip etmeye devam edin. Çok yakında tekrar görüşmek üzere.